2, 1. What up, everybody? Welcome to Minecraft. Today we're gonna do some hardcore. Hardcore. Now, we have done this in the past, but that was on the Xbox, and the Xbox, my microphone don't work that well on the Xbox, so we're just gonna be doing this templates. I just don't want to spawn in a world like that. Whatever. Alright. Alright, let's do this. I forgot to click. Don't show me again. Whatever. It's fine. We can do this. Because if I spawn in a desert, I'm gonna be very mad, though. Oh, even worse. We spawned right in the water. Okay. We got an island. Pink sheep. I think I just saw a pink sheep. Hold on. I want to turn around. Hold on. I want to find that pink sheep. Get out here. Get out here. Punch. Alright, pink sheep. I thought I saw pink sheep. Am I just crazy? I swear I saw pink sheep. And maybe it was just normal sheep and I was just insane. Okay. Let's see what this ruined nether portal has to give us. We have a sheep right here. Die, 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 die. Alright. 3 gold swords. Which one's better, though? These two have knockback, but this one has knockback and sharpness. This one has projectile thorns. What does this one have? This one has thorns too. This one has thorns 1. But this one has unbreaking. That's not what I wanted. Alright, let's just punch a tree. So, actually, before doing this, I wanted to do a video on Donkey Kong Bonanza. However, the video was super glitchy, and I had to take it off of YouTube, and I was very bummed out about that, because I've never played a Donkey Kong game before, and I kind of wanted to make it special and put it on YouTube, but, it's probably not gonna happen, so, yeah. If you guys do want to still see it, even though it's gonna be... It's gonna be glitchy though, but like, if you still want to see that, we can definitely still do that. Here, give me a second, I need to check something out. Give me a second. I need to check something. I'm pushing buttons. Okay. Keep in mind, all these videos are streamed on Twitch. I just put them on YouTube because that's what I like to do. Please, if you guys do want to, you can support me on Twitch. But of course, you don't always have to. That's just an optional thing. Okay. I'm just gonna place that down. We're gonna make a. Oh, they added spears, which is odd. Don't entirely like that. I don't like spears. I want just normal items. They should. What Minecraft should do. This is just entirely my thought process. They should bring back tutorial. Because as a kid growing up, that was always fun. Yeah, one over there too. Okay. Surely. Haha. Because when I was growing up playing Minecraft, tutorial was always my favorite. I love tutorial. Sometimes I would just hop on there for fun. Also, as a kid, I just completely did not know how to create a world. Oh no, there's more water. Boy, this place sucks. Okay. All right, we're just gonna find out where else to go. All right, let's continue exploring. Oh, there's a cave over there. So this is my thought process. Tutorial is fun. I loved the little box that would pop up on the screen, telling me what an item was. And growing up, I watched. Well, actually, technically, I didn't grow up with him, but like, I watched Zebra Gamer. But like, I only watched him for like 3 years, and then he retired, and I was super sad. And that's kind of my goal in life. I want to become the new Zebra, but I don't want to be a Zebra. I want to be an Enderman, which would become Ender Gamer. But I wanted my name to be original. If you ever looked up on YouTube, Ender Gamer, ah crap, there is like everybody has that name. There is a lot of people with that name, and it just makes me sad. So that's why it's called the #1 Ender Game, and there's a village. That's not the name. And there's a sheep. That's also not a part of the name. But the reason why I chose that name was because it was original and was not based off the book. I'm gonna be honest, I did not know that existed when I made it. It was kind of just based off of my 2 favorite things in life: video games and Enderman. But there's also pizza, potato chips, and everything. Which is why I'm kind of sick right now, because I had too many chips yesterday. I'm doing fine though. We're gonna gather some wheat, so we can make even more bread, so we can live forever here in Minecraft. I'm gonna hopefully find a blacksmith so I can steal a furnace instead of making one myself. So far, there is no blacksmith. Maybe down there, probably not. Those 2 sheep are Z fighting. That's not fun. There's no blacksmith, which is such a bummer because I want free items. Oh no. Yeah, no, you're gonna be in a wasteland. I might as well just take out your iron golem right now. Huh. I don't know how to get down. I'm so glad I'm playing on a controller, not with a mouse and keyboard, because the mouse gets super buggy, and then I just walk in one direction. Hey, I'll take those. I love green. Emeralds are useless, but I mean, it's green. I'll take a book too. Anyway, I'm gonna go run away. Not to that little island. Oh crap. Go. Just run. Okay, I'm just gonna take this little house here. In fact, I'm just gonna take the bed now. I'm not gonna take the bed. I have enough wool for my own bed. Alright. I'll let the crafting table. Yeah, it's whatever. I do not have enough stone. Ugh. Alright, I have food right here. then we got that. We're only gonna place 7. Okay. Alright. Put it right there. What else does this place have? You know what? I'm just gonna raid the village. Why not get... Whoa. I've never seen a house like this before. What is this place? This is bizarre. Oh, there's zombies. That's a lot of zombies, too. Man, they're smart, though. Oh, sunsetting. Oh, no. Oh, no. Sleep. Sleep. Oh, no. My respawn point is not set, because this is hardcore. Respawn don't exist. Armor. No. We got our own bed. Wheat. And I make more bread. Craft all. Yeah, I have a stick, but I also already have a golden sword. Golden swords suck. Actually, what does that attack damage say? My button interface is in the way. 6 attack damage. That's crazy. Why is the button interface so big? I don't want to pause the game. Actually, I can just pause the game and fix it, but I'm not gonna. At least I'm not speedrunning. To be honest, if I speedran this, we would be here forever. I could make an iron ingot. Oh. Now sleep. I can't sleep yet. What is that? What is a particle? Am I dying already? What are you? Okay. What was the name of the fairy in Ocarina of Time? Navi? It was Navi, I think. No, that didn't sound right. Yeah, no, I think it's Navi, like the navigator. Because that's what she's supposed to be, a navigator. Alright, I'm gonna get some stone real quick and then leave this village to rot because there are villagers nearby. While they have good loot, I'm not in any position to be fighting. So, when I first seen a Vindicator, or like any form of the Illagers, I was like, oh, it's an angry villager, like what happened? Why is he so angry? And my uncle, and I was living with my grandparents for a while because I'm broke. By just a little bit. I lie by a lot. Oh, that's a good mountain. I want to settle on top of that mountain. Anyway, so like I found the Illager. I was like telling my uncle about it, and he was like, where? Because apparently it despawned because I didn't put a name tag, because at the time I didn't know what the heck. Ugh, I can see through it. Ew. No. Why? I don't want to see through it. At least now I have wool for carpets. Okay. So like when I saw that, like it despawned, I just have a lot of history with Minecraft. I love Minecraft. Anyway, back on the topic of Donkey Kong, because that sounds fun. I never played a Donkey Kong game before. Donkey Kong Bonanza is the only Donkey Kong game I own, and the only Donkey Kong game I played. That's not true. I played Donkey Kong Country on the NES, Nintendo Switch Online, but like, I technically don't count it because it's only temporary, unless if I just pay for the subscription indefinitely, which is crazy, and who in the right mind would do that? Actually, rich people in the right mind would do that. All I'm saying is that I don't have the money to do that. So Donkey Kong Bonanza is technically more permanent because it's a game I own. And as long as I'm careful with it, it will stay permanent. Oh, that's a nice field. I like this place. It's so flat. If you told me that there was no such a thing, like with my time playing Minecraft, I've never seen a place so flat. And it's kind of giving me major nostalgia. Just watching, or not even, just playing Minecraft with this very open field reminds me of the Xbox One edition, because that's the first Minecraft I played. Because I was born when that finally came out on console. That might be revealing too much. Whatever. At least you guys will never believe me. Right there. So, I'm actually having a lot of fun with the Donkey Kong Bonanza. It's very... I love the design. I don't know how many sub-layers there are. From what my research tells me, there are 1,600. Or 1,601. And that's a lot. And there are many YouTubers who have just beaten the game already. Because it is a short game. It is 10 hours, but it's technically 20 if you kind of do everything, which is what I'm doing. I want to collect a lot of bananas. I want the bananas. This coal will be very useful. Anyway, so that was... So, yeah, I'm having a lot of fun playing Donkey Kong. So my history with Zebra Gamer is that while everyone else, most of his subscribers have found him on Prime, I actually found him on Tubi. Yeah, I know, very, very weird. You could say that my chances are better on, I can't think right now. That my chances are better on Roku channel than Tubi. Oh, great. Generation glitches. We have a skyblock. That's a nice looking cave. I want to dig in that cave. Yeah, there's not a lot of going on. Oh, whoops. I'm just now realizing I'm in my security guard. I'm making a FNAF Minecraft map. Because I have all the add-ons I could do for like a Minecraft. That's a huge rune portal. Alright, what's in your chest? Because I have all the add-ons I need to do it. I just need to get four or five friends to pose as animatronics permanently. But that doesn't sound fun, so. Alright, boots. Protection on feet. Are you better? Do you have bane of other bones? Never mind. Okay. Fire charge. Alright, I have pathetic gear on. At least I'll be safe when I go to the nether. Win. Never. Exactly. Hold on, where's there? Was iron nuggets. Always check for iron nuggets. Do I have enough for 3? I can make 2. Perfect. Hello, kitty cat. Sorry, my cat just came out. Sweet. I know for a fact I'm not out of sticks. Oh, I'm in items. That's why. I don't want that. I want this. I want that so I can mine these. And there's 4 or 5. Let's see. 2, 1, 4. Ah, no. Ah! I don't know how I'm gonna get up there. You know, if I just mined, I wanted to be able to collect it. Never mind. Huh. Hmm. I'm gonna need some water later. What else is here? Just that ruined nether portal in that cave. I like to explore in Minecraft. I don't like to build a house that much. I just like to explore. I'm calling it now. I think the farthest we're gonna make it is probably a day. In fact, I'm just gonna turn on the day counter. I know that. I want none of these. Want. Aha, here we go. Show days played. So far, one, obviously, yeah, and no surprise there. I don't really have many stories to tell. Oh, I could talk about the FNAF 2 movie I saw. The FNAF 2 movie is actually very fun. Or, it was actually very fun to watch. It was a really good movie. I saw it with my dad. I convinced him to watch it with me. Because it was coming out on the 5th, but we couldn't go on the 5th, so we went on the 6th instead, and we couldn't get a cup. I wanted a limited edition FNAF Movie 2 cup. But that didn't happen. Which is fine. It's not a big deal. Don't pity me. Oh no. I'm glad that this place is basically engulfed in water. But it's fine. Everything's fine. I don't need the cup. But the movie was really good. The puppet was scarier. The puppet in the movie is scarier than the puppet in the game. I'll admit that much. I prefer... When I saw it, I wish there were more office scenes, like in the last game. And if you didn't notice that there were buttons above the vents, and if you looked closely, there was writing on that button that said... It said, lights. So it was like a Easter egg, a little Easter egg for, from the game. So a lot of you might be wondering why I'm not doing this on Xbox. To be honest, the Xbox has terrible mic quality. Like, when we were playing Crash Bandicoot, that was on the Xbox, but, the longer I played, sounds would start clipping. And it was very annoying, and I didn't like it. And to be honest, I should probably title my Crash Bandicoot titles better. But I've never played the Crash Bandicoot game, so that's why I played it. Also, it was on Game Pass. And also, I prefer to do it on recording, so you guys can tell me what the heck I'm doing. That's a ravine, if I ever saw one. I miss ravines. Technically, they still have them, but like... Oh, this is not a good ravine, though. It's just water. But like, ravines were so common. And technically, they're chasms. I almost died. Technically, I would have been fine. That's a strange looking staircase. A brown sheep out in the wild is strange. Is it sunrise? Yeah, it's sunrise. Duh. I'm dumb. Alright, what else is out here? Am I gonna find like a mega village if I just keep scouring outwards? Technically, I should be mining. That's what I should be. Village. Okay, now we can take a stop. Unless we just took a huge circle and it's the same stupid village. Nope. It's not the same village. Haha. Blacksmith. If it doesn't have a blacksmith, that's fine. Because we got 2 brewing stand places. Yeah, I don't see... No, that's a well. Never mind. Villages always have wells. Yeah, if I'm just like right up there, I don't like living inside the village, but if I'm like near a village, I just love looking for villages because I feel alone when I'm just sleeping in a house far away, very far away from one. Also, as a kid, I never understood what I was supposed to do in tutorial because I didn't know you're supposed to finish the wooden shack. I couldn't read back then. I played Minecraft when I was like 5 or 6. No, I'm not going to say the number after that, you psychos. Ooh, what if I lived in a cave? Like right here. Oh, I could live right here. Oh, that would be cool. Hold up. That's what we're doing. We're gonna live right here. Alright. Okay, we have a few patch-up jobs. It's not impossible. Should I just edit epic music? Oh, no. Whoops, no. Can we not make gold nuggets anymore? Oh, no, because I need a crafting table for that. Okay. Alright, yeah, we're doing that. We're so gonna... I forgot my crafting table again. Good thing we're living here, so... Man, I'm living in a cave. Where's my coal? Why can't I make torches up? Because I gotta make a stone pickaxe, and now I can make torches. Never mind. Now I can make torches. Okay, we're gonna put one right here. One right here. Maybe one right there. Haha. If it was like a normal survival world, I probably would have still done the same. Okay, we want it to blend in. Like a secret base, even though a secret base would be useless because it's a single player world, no one's going to be joining us. Unless I convince one of my friends to join me. Which probably won't happen. I hear a zombie. Where are you? Hopefully nowhere near me, inside my house. Dirt. Okay. Where's that hole? Here's hole 1. And here's hole 2. Perfect. I like this place. So you help me. Now, no, we need it back. Uh-oh. Do I need my vitamin D? I'm living in a cave, so probably not. No vitamin D for us. And I still want to make it a little bit more flesh. Kind of like these. No, it's still not flesh enough. I might need... And that... I'm not even in the cave. I'm next to the cave. Ooh, a cave. Yeah, a small cave. Probably not gonna find anything good. Yep, no, ends right here. Go. Yeah, no. I think we can make our own little mine inside our cave. I'm liking this plan a lot. Now I just gotta find the entrance to my cave. It's up there. Right here. Yeah. Right off the coast of the village. Where would that be? There's an Enderman around. The village is right there. There's an Enderman. There's one of my brethren again. Come on. Don't mess with me. I don't feel like being messed with right now. Okay, I'm literally about to die. Ah, yes. The sounds of skeletons creeping through my walls. Okay. I'm gonna make all that gold again. Now I'm gonna make a chest. What was that? I'm gonna put the chest right here. I'm gonna put my gold, my valuables in this chest. Like this and that and this. Maybe not that. But like this and that. And maybe that. And this book. And this wool. Yeah, let's be an everything chest. I need this right here though. Put a circle in here. There's a dog. Okay. Actually, where is that skeleton? I want the doggy. Alright, skeleton. Where are you? You're creeping through my walls and you're too scared to show yourself. Well, I mean, that'll probably stop us for now. Alright. Now where's my... The center is going to be hard to find. Right here. No, not there. Down here. Not down here either. Right here. Yes. Okay, we're just going to put a little beacon right there. I got the perfect idea. We're gonna actually make this out of stone. And you'll see why in a second. Go, run. Run inside. Is that the dog? I don't think I want that dog anymore. Yeah, right here. Perfect. Oh, I feel so homey already. I like this place. I'm gonna call it Daryl. That's not a name. You can't name a house, can you? Is it perfectly fine to name a house? There's no way that's the dog. Is it the dog? Alright, we're gonna make a giant torch. What? Why are you making a torch? Ugh. Because a torch is amazing. And this torch will never go out. Because it's using netherrack. And now, I'll always be able to find my way home. Once I get back up there and actually light the fire. Like a moron, because I didn't light the fire. Actually, no, I'm just gonna use my fire charge. Flint and steel lasts forever. Fire charge don't. Perfect. Now I have a giant torch. And now whenever I'm lost, I just look for torch. Anyway, now I'm going to bed with all these monster noises. Ugh. Actually, while that's happening, it would be a good idea to make a door. Right here, and here. We're gonna have 3 doors. That sounds like a horrible idea. I know. It's gonna be the best plan you guys have ever heard of. Okay, we're gonna do that. That doesn't seem right. Because it's not. It's like this. And maybe just one more right there. We place the door here. Perfect. I kind of want it to come out a little bit more. It's not what I wanted it to look like at all. It's not where I wanted that door to go. Whatever. A door's a door. Just get rid of this one. And quick. Alright, goodbye. And it's nicely snug underground. So I have a higher chance of not being able to sleep at night. Oh boy. Okay. Day 3. Day 3. This is going so well. I don't feel like going outside. Well, I gotta go see what the village has in store for me. Where? Don't think about it, just run. Okay, we're gonna go down here. Okay, I know what's in these two. I know what's in these church buildings. Brewing stands. Now we don't have to go hunt down blazes to make our own. What a win. Hey, you're just lazy. The green villagers I always call lazy villagers, because they don't wake up, and sometimes the game will bug out so badly that you'll find them sleeping on the ground. I'm not even kidding, and it's funny to look at. And that's a huge ravine. What's right down there? I don't know. Did I probably mention this earlier? Probably. What's down there? Death. Iron, but death. And I'm not good at water bucket clutches. Yeah, that's death. I'm gonna steer very clear from it. Anyway. I'm going to be taking more wheat. And I'm gonna hop a fence and take a horse. Never mind, I can't hop the fence, but I can if I try. Right here should be good. Okay, where's the door? Right there. Sorry, horse, I'm taking more of your wheat. It's not my wheat, but I mean now it is. 'Cause I want it. Alright. What do you want to trade? What are you trading? I did not just put that in there, did I? Ugh, what do you want? 20 wheat for an emerald? Emerald for 6 bread? No, I don't want to. You're a fisher, so what do you got? Coal. Bucket of fish. Alright, what do you got, farmer number 2? Carrots. I'll take that bucket. Okay, just gotta go find my house. Should be easier now with the beacon I placed. And if it's any more difficult, I'm gonna be mad at myself. And I'll just make a statue with an arrow pointing down. Ah, look, it worked. I now know where my house is at all times. Could probably make it bigger. But I'm not gonna, because I don't have the supplies for that and I might die. This was actually a very good idea. I like this place. It's very homey. We got cave noises. I don't like that, though. I don't like the cave noises. I want these emeralds. These are so out of place. I'm just gonna break that and place it in. And I'm gonna do that with every single torch, because that just sounds natural to put light in the light holes. Perfect. There's coal up there. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna take that water bucket. I'm gonna place the water bucket in a way where it reaches down into that ravine. Okay, what are you doing? time to find that fisher. That very fishy fisher. My puns suck. And now we got a stone pickaxe, so we just use the stone pickaxe whenever we want to eat. That's not food. Where's my food? I don't want food. Wrong button. Yeah. My ear itches, and I have to have a headphone in there so I can hear. But too far in there. Okay. Where's that fisher? I feel like I just saw him. Where you go? Down here? No. You're somewhere near a house. Which house? I don't know. Just gonna take more wheat. You can never have too much bread. That's not true. You can always, there is such thing as too much bread. You the fisher? You're the fisher. You're the fishy fisher. I don't want that thing. Good day. Bucket of cold. Actually, that's a good spot to place it. Right here. What? Place it right there. Wow. That stayed surprisingly thin. And it's still going down. There's the god right there. There's 2 zombies. There's iron. On a very precarious place. Well, this ain't falling. Why? Oh, because of that. Never mind. And that. Is there anything to below that, though? No. Not a thing. Not a thing. Not a thing. There's no way for me to do this safely. Actually, there is a way. There's always a way. Done. Now all I have to do is bridge. Nope! That was luck. That was pure luck. I cannot see anything in this water. Yeah, it's a circle. There was a circle in Minecraft Impossible. I'm praying these skeletons don't know how to aim. And I'm praying I survive this. Oh, good. Get down here, chicken. Get down there. No, get down there. Oh. Your turn. Yeah, never mind. Now, if I had more water buckets, I might be able to do it. It might be doable. And cheap. I want mutton. Okay. So far, nothing really too interesting. Other Minecraft players have it better because they speed run. I don't. I'm just playing the game for fun. Can I get up here, please? Please. I'm very tired. Okay, up here. And now I just go to sleep. Never mind. You know what? I'm gonna take this time to make stairs. Ooh. I could get a lot of emeralds from that. But nope. I'm gonna use them all. I'm back. Okay. Okay. I'm not liking this staircase so far. Okay, we're gonna go up here, we're gonna do that, now we're gonna do that, now we're gonna do that, now we're gonna do that. Oh my gosh, it works. Perfect. It was very counterproductive. Anticlimactic, if you will. Very anticlimactic. I'm just gonna do that. And now I just need one more. I just need one more. There you go. Wee. I have 2 staircases. No, wait. I just make one large staircase. Perfect. Wee. Oh no, it don't work. Okay, now it's nighttime. We cannot sleep. I think I have enough to make a painting. Not wood, though. Yeah, no, I need more wood. And either way, I need to go out here. Actually, let's make a stone axe. Alright, where are they? Not up here. Good. Could get some wood. Get some more wood up here. Wood. More wood. Where is that? Maybe even more wood. Ooh, rain. That's a good cave. Imagine they added floods. Floods in Minecraft. That does not sound good. My beacon might... hopefully my beacon don't burn out. I mean, it's netherrack. It shouldn't burn out. That's the power of netherrack. I like netherrack because it's so powerful. I would definitely redstone engineer this base. That is a promise. Will people like it? No. But will I do it? Yes. Okay, now I want more stairs. Don't need a lot. Literally just 2. Done. Actually. Sugar everyone. I did a terrible crime. I did this with my stairs. Ow, my neck. We could cook this iron. Now my leg hurt. Okay. But I want it to be even. Actually, I could make it an entire chest. Actually, no, I don't know how big this place is. We could make a base down here. Mine all the way down. We could put a bunch of chests with items for mining. Then we just go down mining. Perfect. I love my plans. And of course, you guys can participate too. If you guys have any good ideas, let me know. We'll definitely use them. Last I checked, I don't think we're anywhere near the deep dark. I don't know what else to do. Okay, we're just gonna check out that mine, I guess. Where's my torches? Ugh, I don't have my torches on me. Well, if you guys enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Consider following if you want to. All that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Comment down what you guys want to see in the next video. Like, what do you want me to do with my base? All that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys later.